That's as good as it gets right there. He did that. Let's move over to the Rory and Mal. So Eddin got fired officially after taking off and trying to surgically remove Julian's head.
Yeah. Should we be cheering?
Yeah, is this a good thing?
Let's do a round of applause, I think, actually.
Well, we don't got no fake one to insert?
Yeah, we do.
Fuck it. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Sounds like 4 people.
But they're all doing all the work. Like, it's weird.
It sounds like 4 people that just watched a great show.
Yeah.
But shout out to Julian.
Julian's the one that got punched and attacked.
Yeah, shout out to him. His bully's gone.
Yeah, well, apparently he's the one that, like, he
filed the request.
Yeah, I think he has a pretty high position. Like, he's like a manager. His job is to help be the brains of expansion of the brand.
And if you're fucking with the
Rory and Mal
expansion,
show. Yeah, like I think him and Rory work closely together. Mal as well, but I don't know. It just feels like Rory and Julian are really like, how do we grow this thing?
How come in the video when we was reacting to it, Rory seemed a little like distance from it, like, or was he just kind of shell shocked?
Because he's at a regular job and he knows you can't just beat your employees up.
Correct.
Like, you
can't do that.
That doesn't happen anyway.
I understand that, like, this is a podcast, but
it's gonna run the same.
Employees really trying to hurt each other is not
good for business.
That's not good for business. We have to do something about this. You know what I'm saying?
I said that at the beginning too. I was like, I don't know how them niggas gonna work together after this.
That should go without saying.
What would Joe have done?
He'd have put the fight on Patreon for
He would have hid the accounting.
That's obvious.
He would have went to the bar. He'd have went to the bar and been like, "I'll buy that footage off you. Give me the security camera."
Facts.
And create a whole
give
new
it
level.
to Jason Lee. This nigga.
No, academics. He would never skip out on academics. He would give it to academics first.
Got to go to you guys.
Well, that's the thing. Academics, he don't be having like no secret shit like that.
But he also hates Rory, so this is gonna assist in bringing the Rory empire down. Strategically.
From one of
and
your
then
own enemies.
Joe's gonna give it to Ak and be like, "You didn't get this from me." And Ak will lie.
Yeah.
I remember Star was like, "I'm not putting this on here. I'm not accusing academics of this, but did Ak put money on Freddie's head after the whole
thing,
after the whole Yonkers
Rundown.
thing that happened, where it was like 14 niggas, and he was like, "Because this just happened on his birthday, and I don't know.
It's just a little fishy.
What better birthday gift than watching 20 niggas
knuckle
beat
sandwich.
up 20 niggas beat your op up?"
Yeah.
with his girl.
He was like, with his girl, he's like, "Did Ak put some money in the streets?" I'm not accusing him.
It's just too good to be true.
Too good to be true.
Life don't usually pan out
That's
like
the best
that.
birthday gift right
Big
there.
Ak.
Yeah.
Shout out to this
Timing
nigga.
was impeccable.
But
Now, who do y'all respect more between Julian and Eddin? Because it's like these are two different strategies. Like one nigga, he used the melee attack, that's physical, testosterone influence. But the other nigga kind of went corporate and played a little chess. Like, I got you removed from your position.
It's hard to respect Julian.
Because of how it happened.
Yes.
Because of how it happened.
Yeah,
but just based off
because
the
of
play.
how it happened.
Because like he got punched in the face, he went and sat down and talked to the nigga about it after. Like he just kind of went out very vaginal.
What Amani called us, that's what really I don't want to even call Julian pussy because that's a mean thing to say.
I feel
but
good calling him pussy.
Nah, but he's a cool guy though.
That's his
I think-
ideology, man.
I'm not
Some people don't fight.
gonna lie. I think he the one that gave us the copyright strike. I was kind of taking it out on Rory. I think it was him though.
Oh, so he is pussy.
I think it was him though. I think it was him.
That's not a bad thought.
Yeah, I think it was him
we gotta
because
do
I asked Danny too. I said this fuck nigga Rory just gave me a copyright strike, knowing there's a million videos on YouTube using
the exact same content.
Same content, video and all, nigga. All we did was play 30 seconds of audio. Yeah, we were shitting on it, but what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he expected us to
Then
do
he
it.
was like, "That might have been Julian. You can't think it's." I said, "Good point." I didn't care at the time period. I let my 90 days pass. Respect to the game.
Did you appeal it?
I didn't even appeal it. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna re-upload it," and it worked out even better. The shit had been up for like 4 months. It only had 2,000 views. I uploaded it. And did 2,200. I did 2,200 in a day.
If that hypothetical is true, then
I think it was Julian.
shit.
Well,
Ed seemed
it would
shit.
lend to the
Shout out
idea
Eddin.
that he's an asshole.
And that's a corporate route.
That's a
Yeah.
very punchable in the face offense.
Yeah.
Jillian. Yeah, we'll call him Jillian.
Nah.
because he's a bitch. Jillian.
So yeah, So I don't know.
You keep calling niggas bitches. You got some files to put out, nigga.
Y'all called him bitch too.
Nigga,
I literally said I don't want to call him a pussy.
But it's just the
what
way
I
you
said.
emphasize it. Like, we referred to him as a bitch. You called him a bitch.
You mean when?
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about that aggressive ass sip he took. I'm over here like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, like why is my ears doing this?
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is
My
happening?
bad, audio listeners.
Yeah, but
nah, yeah.
so I to be fair, I don't watch the Rory Mall podcast. Y'all know this. We'll try to stop saying that as much throughout the year. We don't watch these things. But shit happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? God, I didn't hit the timer again.
we watch him, just not in full.
Yeah, it's just I'm not dying to watch it. But
We
long story
get what
short,
we need.
so my feelings on Julian or Jillian, I'm gonna go based off of what everybody says that does watch it. The Reddit fucking despises this nigga. 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃 said that he's told stories on there where you're like, oh, this nigga's actually a piece of shit.
Oh wow. Why
Breakfast
is
at
every?
the- all right, so this is a Reddit post, and
So
I believe
Jillian
these are
is
all
a-
the stripes against Julian.
Yeah, Jillian.
Jillian. Oh, yeah, I
Jillian
forgot.
is a textbook definition of a bitch. Reckless at the mouth and expects others to allow it. Spineless and self-righteous, reformed drug addict.
There's a couple of those. How many
Whoa.
reformed drug addicts become podcasters?
What
What?
drug addict?
You normally put drug addict when it was something hard, too.
Yeah. and I had
I'm
to-
thinking perks. Some.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
A little pill.
Purposefully mocks and
Drug
disrespects,
addict.
especially if
Something
it's sacred or taboo, admits to exploit a personal issue for content, then cries out in public in response. Go down.
Reformed drug addict is a good thing, though.
I was about to say. I was literally
That's a
just
positive.
reaching that.
I don't know. I'm really hard on drug addicts, man.
But reformed,
Reform is a good thing.
Reform, yes, that's true.
But he's
Especially if
spineless
you're-
though. It's spineless.
spineless. But especially if you're truly
Reform
reformed.
is spineless.
But then look, he mocks
Spineless,
people.
but
He
separate.
mocks sacred things. So like, if I'm talking about how I just found the Lord and you like start mocking my newfound faith, nigga, fuck you. Now
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure,
treat you
for
like
sure.
you're on like you're a junkie now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Like, you don't know better than you a fiend.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like the fact that you were ever a drug addict, I'm gonna always treat you like a drug
You
addict.
can't talk to me, especially when you talking
Yeah,
shit.
it's just
Fuck
certain-
you.
Yeah.
And who is this Reddit
Make 'em
user who
relapse.
knows everything?
Lauren, why did you just comment, bitch? That shit fucked me up. I was like, what's happening?
Everybody's calling him a bitch. He's
Don't
a
let Jake Noble super nigga complex get to you, nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Scroll up. Let's shout out this
He's an
Redditor
archetype.
because his post is lit. This is Monkey Music.
Yeah, monkey
Yeah.
music.
They were born in the late '80s because they did ZIK.
how'd you?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's a
That's
that's
the
a
time
great
period.
find right there,
Yeah,
AJ.
late '80s for
You
sure.
got to be 30 to even know that, though.
Got to. Shout out
you got
to
to
my
be
boy
30 to look
Summers.
at it.
Shout out to Summers.
And I mean, shit, like when you got.
All right, so yeah, it's like, and then even Olay was talking about he had that story where the girl flew him out and making out with another nigga on his couch because she hated the nigga so much. In
And he was
prison.
probably high.
He might have been on drugs back then. Yeah, he seems like a really hated person.
Yeah.
And it's weird because it's like he has to be some type of like asshole.
It has to.
It has to be.
It's too consistent. There's too many people saying you're a terrible person.
Nobody says that about you. And if you're not that, people are going to come out and be like, nah, nigga,
Yeah.
all my interactions with him been cool. Like,
Yeah,
he
bro.
really a good guy. He's
Look at
unanimously an asshole.
the comments on that one post, nigga, is 275 or something like that.
2071.
Just people
Bro,
pontificating.
yeah, let's
Go to the
how he's
comments.
a
Let's
pussy.
see. Let's see. What's the public
Well,
perception?
the first one.
Jillian slander?
Oh,
Turn
did
that-
somebody
oh,
already get an
shit.
up on it?
No. That's you.
Whoa.
Oh, that's me.
That's
Okay,
you,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
This nigga
chill
said
out.
Julian slander. Turn that shit up, twin. Anti-black cornball. They didn't put anti-black on that list of grievances.
Damn.
What the fuck? He's racist as well.
I just said in another thread that Jillian is soft and got downvoted. He's really the issue here.
Okay. Right.
Right.
All the offense or disrespectful jokes Julian makes on the pod makes me think he's 10 times worse off air. It was only a matter of time before we got snuffed.
Disrespectful.
Okay,
And
so
and Eddin did say you should watch it back. You
said-
talk crazy.
Yeah.
You like it sounded like
He warned him.
I kind of respect Eddin because it's a nigga that think they can keep playing with you.
Yeah.
You know when a nigga thinks that they can keep playing with you, that you know you can whoop their ass.
Yeah.
Like you legit, I know I can really hurt
I have
you.
the capabilities.
Yeah, and it's which is why he was so unapologetic. you got to respect the nigga.
And well,
I
also,
agree with you, but
also,
he could have nipped that in the bud before that happened.
Nah, he went out in blazing glory.
He
He
did.
knew he was gonna
He
get
did.
fired.
He did.
Because
He
he
did.
probably knew Julian's real position as like the nigga who could fire him. So
Yeah.
like that's why he was on there smiling because he was like, "Yep, I would love to see y'all again, but it's probably gonna be my last day." Like,
Yeah.
nigga, loved hanging out with y'all.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
That theory has some merit to it because, you know, nobody ever really gave a real reason for why he got punched in the face. It felt like this was a punch in the face for everybody who's ever come across this nigga.
Yeah.
Like he was getting reparations.
That's what I'm saying,
for
bro.
every
They
attitude
say
he
this
handed
nigga
out.
is such a prick that it's like him getting beat up is not surprising. And they say he comes off like he moves like a nigga who's never been punched before. And I think Eddin just showed him what happens in the real world. What he talking crazy.
Like not every nigga can go to what's that girl named Ayala, the Save My Life woman?
I have no
She
idea.
had a reality show and like she was essentially a therapist, right?
Ayala.
Niggas would go
the
on
black
there,
girl, the
the
old
black
woman?
lady, and she would just save niggas' lives. Not everybody can get talked to in a calm, soft tone and be able to get through their grievances. Like some niggas need to get punched in the face.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a necessity.
Yeah.
Like this nigga's a reformed drug addict. Everything he knows is hard.
The fact that he was a drug addict, I know he needs to get punched in the face.
What
Like,
drug?
I punched a couple junkies in the face. Just because, like,
You punched a couple junkies in the face?
absolutely. Yeah, just
It makes
like,
sense seeing your
'cause they
mugshot.
just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a nigga just on drugs think he can talk to you and just punch him just immediately.
Yeah.
It wakes them out they high.
Yeah.
And drug
Like,
addicts are the best at talking shit.
What the fuck, nigga? You're a junkie, nigga.
Yeah.
If you're talking to a sober nigga, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they barely even feel it.
yeah, you don't beat them up. You just punch them once. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It doesn't. It's never more
And
than
then
that.
they respond like Julian.
You might kill
Julian.
him if you do anything more.
yeah. They respond like Julian.
Get
Well,
up like it never
Julian,
even happened. I don't know.
Ooh, let's look up. They said the audio now that Eddin is gone. Eddin went out like a real nigga. He gets my respect. They said the most recent episode, this shit was terrible. The audio was.
They probably got some new intern in
Like,
there trying to
apparently
figure
there's
shit
nobody. So like let's watch. Let's
Like a clip.
yeah.
Wait, the audio experience was.
They said like the audio sucked. Like it sounded terrible.
out. Is that supposed to be a mashup of Cat Williams and Maul's face?
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay,
it
I
is.
was about to say, what the fuck is
Their cover arts are pretty wild normally.
That's the latest episode.
that? Looks like a real animal though.
Oh, this is him saying.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Eddin was fired. You want me to go back to that?
Yeah. That's why he was sad.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah.
How y'all know that?
Love this.
You're Jillian, and you just see like your bosses tell like the nigga that punched you in the face, like, "Yo, I love you."
You will be missed. That nigga said
Nigga, you
will be
nigga, you
missed.
still in my heart. Nigga, what mall you
That
punched me in the
nigga Julian, he's a prick. He's got to be a prick, bruh. Niggas must really hate him. He might be good at what he does in terms of like networking and shit like that, and like helping a podcast grow.
Or his
but-
father is actually a senator, and like,
'Cause, yeah, they
you
did.
kind of need
They
to have
did.
that nigga around.
Yeah, or
That's
if
what
you,
it lays.
He's
If
too
you-
good of a too good of a resource. To,
if you
Yeah.
fire him, there might be repercussions for that shit, nigga. Like this
Yeah.
is daddy's son.
yeah, he might send a wolf to come get you.
And has Maul
see.
ever formally addressed this issue? Like has he like
Probably in this
said
episode.
what he thought about it?
No, he just did. He had much love for him.
Nah, but he had
go
much
to
love for the
go to
dude.
the chapter marker. See if there's anything about them talking about it.
You know them. Ain't no way.
How we spent the holiday break.
Click
Starbucks.
on the actual chapter.
Oh, you talking about?
to where we can see it all.
So we can see it all.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you zoomed in too much. Yeah.
Cat Williams, Jason Momoa was a bad actor. Yeah, nah, they not addressing this shit.
They moved right on to that shit. Yeah. It's Rory and Maul, man. They're not talking about it like that.
They not excited about anything.
And plus, if they got a senator's son in there, like, yeah, man, let's just move on.
Jason Momoa was a bad actor. I guess he's pretty subpar.
Yeah.
He just fits a role that niggas need in
yeah.
movies.
I'm not mad at that take. It's just
It's a on point take.
I needed Khal Drogo, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I would actually. He's probably not a bad actor, but he's just not like good.
He ain't the best.
He's decent. He's decent enough to star in a DC movie and have it be purchasable.
He's mid.
yeah,
Michael
that's
B.
what I'm
Jordan.
saying.
There's no purchasable DC movie recently in a long time. Like they all suck, kind of.
Yeah, nah. I wait for HBO Max to get him.
The Joker,
Joker was bad.
Batman.
Yeah, actually,
a
yeah,
couple
that's-
of them.
that's it. But those are
The
two.
Joker, not the new
Joker.
one.
The new one.
The new one
Yeah.
too. Fuck it.
Yeah, the
it's
Joker's
probably
good.
gonna be good.
I wasn't fucking with that one too much.
I fucked with it.
I watched it twice and I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Nigga, you watched it with the wrong guys, nigga. That shit was crazy.
I shouldn't need assistance to watch it. If it was good, it was gonna be good.
What made you double back?
Because I was like, did I really not like that? Let me just start fresh, watch this again, start to finish. I said, this ain't it.
You was smoking a cigarette while you doing it. Yeah, I know you was doing
Sober, I was
something.
clear-minded, nigga. I'm
That's
like,
the problem.
He was objective like Manny was.
this
nigga.
shit was way too, it was just too drug out. And then when shit started picking up, the movie ended. I was like, what the fuck?
I feel okay.
I hate that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, it was like 2 hours of build-up, 15 minutes of litness. That shit pissed me off.
I feel you. Look, I still enjoyed the movie, but I'm not really excited for this next one because it's a musical, right?
Allegedly.
Nigga, I watch The Dark Knight every time it's on TV.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what spot it's at.
And
Even
FX.
if you're not watching it.
I don't care. If it's playing in the background, it's staying
Yeah,
on.
it's
Nigga,
staying
like,
on. It's just one of
that's
those movies.
It's just one of them shits, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah, nah.
hey man, Eddin, shout out to you, bruh. You deserved
What-
everything. You had a great 2023. You was out here delivering gifts and blessings and life lessons.
And landing punches.
And in 2024,
Connecting with a lot of people.
and in 2024, and your unapologetic energy was really just like, that was it. That was the vibe of 2023.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
He's one of those, we don't appreciate him till he's gone.
Yeah, and it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Such
And,
a leave. You such a real nigga.
the Rory Mall fans are sad to hear you go. Maul and Rory, they sound like they're upset that they had to let you go.
Nigga,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
sound like they
just
need counseling to help
one
them deal
person
with
plays
this.
corporate, the other person doesn't. You know what I'm saying? We know Maul does not play corporate at all, but
You know, Marv respect that fist.
Rory's gonna have to do what he has to do and put them in the best position he could possibly do. You understood that. We respect that you understood that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see you pop back up at Flagrant maybe. You know what I'm saying? Who fucking knows? But wherever you go next, because it seems like all y'all get shared up in New York, we hope it's a good movie.
I was about to
next.
say, if you still don't have a job by the time we really blow
That's what I
up,
was like,
Yeah.
hey man, we might
Pull
need a
up.
new white man.
Yeah, come
But
on,
if,
place
you,
Lauren.
but if you try Lauren, nigga, everybody's jumping you. Let's be very clear.
Yeah.
You will get stopped the fuck out, and we will put
Shit,
it on
Lauren
page.
might not need our help.
I can
And,
take that one on my own,
Lauren might
brother.
not even
Lauren
need
will
our
be
help.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
okay,
We might
my
have to
boy.
help him.
We might have to help him to stop Lauren, and then we're pulling it on Patreon.
Like, Lauren, don't forget your wife. You can't fight with your fish. You got to fight with your lawyer, nigga. You got to talk him down.
Right.
He's white and Jamaican. That's a dangerous concoction.
Shout out
Hell
to
yeah.
Eddin. I hope he had a savings account. Shout out to him.
Yeah. All right.